Well, who else would you expect on a Monday night coming to live from St. Petersburg, Florida, where there appears to be some excitement in the air? No, none of my children are having babies, I don't think that I know of. But there is plenty of excitement to be had by all. Let's get this game on the road. Today is day 270, 202nd, 270, that's 270 consecutive RobLynn Lives without a miss. And today is Monday, the 15th day of May, and it is 2023. Now, if you remember, we've been told that April and May are months to remember. I believe starting tomorrow, you're going to remember May for a long time. And this is RobLynn Live and
Ollie, the Wonder Dog.
Right, thank you for that. Well, let's take a look at Monday's events, the best way we know them, just so everybody can hear it from here. 11 a.m., believe it or not, he was able to wake up. Conductor Chris Grandpa Johnson, the captain, brought his sense of humor and inspiration along. At 12 noon Eastern Daylight Time, along came Pop Marty DeGarmo and his new puppy. I believe the new puppy for Dawn and the kids and the grandkids.
Called Dallas, right?
Dallas.
It's a girl.
A
girl
Dallas.
puppy. It's a miniature Labradoodle. So right. Pretty too.
Well, that's cool. I'm gonna have to watch Marty's live and catch a glimpse of that.
Such a cutie pie.
Sure. All right. Well, that was Marty. Then you know what time it is. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And yes, indeedy, it's that time again for Ollie and his mom and that Mad Hatter guy. They're dragging him into this shenanigans tonight. The Mad Hatter guy and RobLynn Live and Ollie,
the Wonder Dog.
Just want to make sure you remembered who was running the show here.
That's
and yes,
right.
Ollie the Wonder Dog with his Where's Ollie? The Wonder Dog with his Where's Ollie virtually at contest. In other words, where's he hanging there? I don't know. Is that a subway? I don't know where that is. At any rate, and even if I did, I can't tell you. With Lynn's ring, it will begin approximately 8:30 p.m. Casey and Frank and first boy Alex, with Lynn's ringing of Grandma Bobby's cowbell and a posting of one of your chats. This is an interactive chat here at RobLynn Live in the highlighted area. Please hold your guesses until then. We will try to show the background right at 8:30, and then we'll start taking your guesses after Grandma Lynn rings Grandma Bobby's cowbell, and Grandma Lynn also does, what are you going to do, a highlight? A chat. One of the chats.
I will highlight a comment.
But please hold your guesses until then, please. Announcement-wise, now, if you haven't buckled up after reading the first announcement, if you haven't gotten ready for the best shape of your life, hashtag #AshMafara, and I believe that's hashtag another one of our friends, too, Angie Lynn, I believe, buckle up. It's time to definitely buckle up. So let's take a look at the announcements for today. Take a look at this. Throughout, and I'm going to read this because I figure I'll mess it up somehow. Throughout the journey on Passive, we have witnessed many tops and surprises. This is in case some of you haven't read this last post. Not Bobby's cowbell. The surprise for you on Tuesday's Oat Connect webinar is a whole new level. Got that, kids?
Yeah.
A whole new level, a
Yes.
whole new top. Are you ready to rumble? Let's go to the top. Let's go to the hop and top. Refining much of the past and reflecting on our noteworthy future. Wow, it's almost hard to read all this.
You can do it.
All right, I'll do my best. Of course, would like to kick it off. They want to kick it off with a Burj Khalifa projection, a laser light show on the Burj, sponsored by none other than OP on Passive, all caps.
Mhm.
All right. Whew. It takes your breath away, doesn't
It does.
it? On Tuesday, May 16th or 16th of May, 2023 at 12:55 Eastern Standard. Nope, make that Eastern Daylight Time. Hello, Peter from the Philippines. Glad you're here.
From PNG though, but
Oh, he's from PNG.
he lives in the Philippines.
Lives in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Well, I knew I was half right.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Well, then the O Connect big event at 1:30. So that's 12:55 for the laser light show, which has become a standard time for that. Sponsored by the OP On Passive folks in O Media. Then O Connect's big event at 1:30, 13:30 for you military dudes, Eastern Daylight Time. This is crazy. Crazy, as Marty might say.
Crazy in a good way.
In a good way.
Mhm.
On Passive will be, I don't know if I can read this.
You
with a
can
straight
do
face.
it. You can do it.
On Passive will be giving out more than $100? No. 100,000, no.
No.
$100 million.
Ooh.
Up to $100 million.
Up to, yeah.
Up to $100 million. And I believe that's
We'll be giving
tomorrow.
out more than $100 million.
Watch for the links here. They'll be in. Now, here's how you get to the links. Go into your OES. Click on the O. No, you can click on the top.
Go.
Click. No, the OES will have it in it as well, I'm sure. The announcement. If it's not there on your computer or phone, go right to O Founders.
Yeah, right now, it's only in O Founders.
Okay, as I said, go to O Founders. Click on O Founders, and voila, there will be the announcement, or there will be the announcement of the Burj and the
So if you guys haven't checked the
updated.
The pop-up has been updated in the O Founders back office. So if you haven't looked, be sure to look and read it for yourself. It's pretty.
I wasn't making that up, kids.
It's mind-blowing.
If I need to read it again, O Connect's big event at 1:30 p.m., 13:30 hours Eastern Daylight Time. And this is crazy with a capital C, capital R, capital A, capital Z, capital E.
Crazy.
Crazy. On Passive will be giving out more than $100 million, up to $100 million. Wow. Double buck up. No, not buck up. Buckle up.
Double.
Buck up is if you're riding a horse.
Double.
Buckle up is if you're in a car.
Double buckle up.
Yes, you said that much better than me.
That's hard to say, but so be sure you go and read the pop-up for yourself so you can see the wording there. And there's the link to the Burj Khalifa light show is there already. It's a YouTube link.
Okay.
So, you know.
So double buck up, buckle up.
Yeah, and we want to say hi to Pat. We've missed Pat. She's been away for a while. She says, exciting Tuesday. Yay.
True, true, and true. Now, listen up. Listen clearly. Give me a cough drop, thank you.
Coughing already.
Well, I drank a half a gallon of water at the mall. I don't know why, but I had this big thing of water with me.
Oh.
All right, so as you're double buckled up, listen here. If not migrated yet, get after that and be sure to sign your NDA. No more game playing, no more delays, no more procrastination. Get after it. It's time, okay? The Rumble time is here. It's upon us. You already see what's been said in the pop-up. Who knows what else Ash will have for us tomorrow? And Mr. Kamal and Mr. Nizal. Who knows? And Ollie Boy is here, Kevin. He's being a good boy for now, so we'll bring him on a little later.
He's quiet, so that's a good
Very
thing.
unusual.
Usually he's barky.
Be sure to sign your NDA. If you need help with it, give me a call. Write me, send me a telegram. Do something. But get a hold of somebody. Exciting times are here, okay? This is not idle chit-chat. This is major chit-chat. And you heard it here live on RobLynn Live. And that came right out of the back office.
That's right.
Out of the pop-up.
Mm-hmm.
Continue logging in, please, 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 into your OES, O Founders area to stay in tune with the latest news that is news. remembering what I developed back in 1970 for the Tampa Tribune, Tampa Times. Today's news today. You want to be tuned in to today's news today on Tuesday.
And that's my husband's contribution to that newspaper. They had a contest. Think of a slogan. He came up with that slogan and he won the contest.
Right. I got an A in the course and $0. But it was well worth
It's
it.
fun, right?
And they've kept it now for some 50 years. So I'm very blessed to have been a part of that.
Timeless. Your suggestion is timeless.
Right. The newspaper's out of business. It's digital now.
Oh, really?
But they still keep the moniker Today's News Today.
Oh, I see.
Yep. I almost picked up or stole or whatever you want to call it, one of the old news boxes that had it on all the sides. Today's News Today, but I didn't think that was right, so I didn't do it.
They're gone now, right?
I don't know where to find one. Maybe at a flea market, and there's only one flea market here
They're
now.
probably collector's item.
And it looks like Armando likes the word voila. I like it too, brother. Stay in tune with the latest news. It is the news. That's a repeat.
And Jean says that pop-up might be for founders only.
It might be. If I was hazarding a guess, I would say that might just be founders only. Jean, good observation. Enjoy the newest website. Click around the mail. If you haven't sent an mail with a video, you are missing some fun.
Pat says it's also in the OES updates. I saw that in the updates in the OES, but I don't think it said about the money part. I don't think that's in the.
Okay, but it certainly is in the founders. So check both. Do yourself a favor. Check both.
So unless they updated, maybe they put the money thing in the OES by now. I could be.
Right, and as Karen Monsies says, the little pop-up or scrolling across ticker is in the top of the OES page.
Yeah. I compared the two to see if they're the same, and they didn't seem to be the same.
Seems like Claudette is ready to rumble for sure. Well, our O Connect, correct me if I'm wrong, will it be up to 1,000 attendees, or is it up to 500?
No, it's Mr. Mufara's account, so I think it's more.
It could be 1,000.
Yeah, because we
just get there early.
Remember how we've had thousands before? So I'm sure it's thousands still.
So thousands of you need to come to this. Yes, Niraj, for sure. The pop-up is crazy. Indians have lost their sleep. I was going to sleep early tonight, so I'm well rested for tomorrow. So was Lynn, and not a chance. Not happening, Niraj. And thanks for being here tonight, buddy. We appreciate you very much. Thank you. So.
Oh, it's in the Mokan said, yeah, you see it in the OS. You have to scroll down. It says about the 100 million.
Wow. And Mokan is tuned into IT, so he would know that.
I had to scroll down more. I didn't scroll down
You must do better at scrolling.
Yes.
Now, how far are you behind in the announcing what's going on the whatchamacallit, on the chat? Are you okay?
I'm 5 minutes behind.
Not too shabby, as they say.
Not too shabby. We just started on 5 minutes.
All I want to know, how's that for some newsy announcements, kids?
Very good.
Can you dig it? Can you really dig it?
Kevin says 100 million apples? Question mark.
True. Up to 100 million apples.
Up to 100 million apples.
That's a head scratcher there.
And Abdul Jabbar says, feel a rumble.
I feel the rumble. The earth is shaking and it's tremoring, but it is not an earthquake. Mm-hmm. So stand by, everyone. Cool. You don't want to miss this one. Please send your love, light, and prayers, as we say, and as Claudette just mentioned, catch us if you can. #Ash.
And nobody can catch us.
Nah, we're non-catchable.
We're uncatchable.
Uncatchable. Send your love, light, and prayers to anyone who might be ill, who might be suffering from, what comes with an accident, the injuries. Send your love, light, and prayers out to them. If you have someone in particular, someone in particular, let us know, and we'd love to send a prayer out to them from our prayer warriors here. Also, please pray for Ash. Ash, I think you need a prayer after whoever posted that. There's no doubt about it. So please pray for Ash and his wife, as well as their two wonderfully handsome young men, Yusef and Omar. I don't mention their names enough. Yusef and Omar. All right, boys. Your dad's up to something. We don't know what it is, but it's going to shake the rafters here at St. Petersburg, Florida.
He's got something up his sleeve.
I believe he does. Hashtag Ash Mafara.
Engineer Sushanta Biswas. He says, great unpassive date to all. We are all very excited.
If anyone, I don't care where you are in the world, whether you're in the Philippines Islands where it's already Tuesday, or Thailand where Casey is, or Vietnam, or Bangladesh where it's tomorrow. Woo, doggies! It's tomorrow in UK. I wonder if Fred's seen that yet.
I know.
Wowza! And Andy Burks and Peter Rogers.
Time to double buckle up.
And that ain't no lie.
That's hard to say, you guys. It's
time to double buckle up.
It's a tongue twister.
Double buckle. I just screwed it up.
I said it's a tongue twister.
Oh, this is amazing.
I knew it was a tongue
It's going to
twister.
be more biddies because we're biddy nervous tonight. So, also please pray for Ash, as we mentioned, the two boys, Yusef and Omar, and quite the duo they are, as much as we've heard about them, and their desire to be space cadets.
Iqbal is very, very excited.
Iqbal appears excited. Well, include them in your prayers, as well as the tech and media teams around the world, for their safety and good health, okay? Let's not think of ourselves today and tomorrow. Let's think of the world and how we're going to uplift the world.
Definitely.
Now, speaking of uplifting the world, we have a topic tonight.
Oh, surprise.
Did I mention that?
You're
we
kidding
have
me.
a topic. Tonight's topic is sharing Ash's vision. How appropriate is that before we knew about the announcement?
Oh, it's so perfect.
He's sharing up to 100 million. We're sharing his vision. Perfect timing. Well, this brilliant CEO we know as Ash or Mr. Ash Mufara or just plain Mr. Mufara is very talented, beyond belief. When it comes to life in general and the world of marketing to the masses, and most importantly, the world of internet technology, which he's well schooled in, not to mention how best to approach maintaining an excited staff of brilliance. And correct me if I'm wrong, he's got a staff of some pretty smart folks.
Extremely smart.
Well, he and Muhammad Kamal have assembled these boys and girls, who are adults, obviously, and some very young, energetic folks, some older folks that are very energetic, absolutely amazing. So how blessed are we to have him lead us on this journey? Now, we've asked that before, but we've not really gone into the vision, his vision. So we're going to talk a little about that tonight.
Please do.
All right. Well, we say here at RobLynn Live Network, beyond anything any of us founders, I don't care what you want to be called, a brand ambassador, an on-passivian, a member of the On-Passalicious Club, or as you guys remember last night, we had all Passalicious stuff going last night. And hopefully someone has written them all down, or I'm going to have to watch a replay because there's a few of them. Ashalicious. That's the one I remember off the tip of my tongue.
That's a good one.
Ashalicious. Hashtag John Barilla. Ash, I hope you're listening. That one's for you. And we can get anything that we want at Ashalicious Restaurant. Yeah.
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha yourself. Our topic, while it seems simple, okay, it does seem simple in its wording, it's very complex. And this is coming to you from both Lynn and I, where we say on passive forever tonight. Have you noticed? On passive forever.
Nice, huh? I like the red and the color of the font is perfect.
Now here's Henry Tucker. I'm going to interrupt this program to bring you this news bulletin. Henry's thinking. Ash took a trip 2 days before the amazing corporate webinar. How many ambassadors think Mr. Ash and team will be doing the corporate webinar on O Connect on the 151st floor in Dubai? Woo, Henry. Woo, doggies, as they say in Savannah. Woo, Doggies, I like that. That would be wonderful either way.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely beautiful. Let's check in on a few, for instances, if we may, about Ash's vision. How about a vision filled with love? Ash has said time and time again, we are producing AI. We are surrounded by AI with love. How about the humiliation that is shown? The good feelings. A vision.
Humility.
I meant, what did I say? Humiliation?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
But
that takes care of that. I meant humility.
I knew what you meant.
Humility.
Mm-hmm.
The humility of Ash and everyone that he surrounds himself with. Wow. Humility. A vision that will produce more millionaires ever to hit the planet with a movement. Forget about being called a company. We are totally a movement still in its infancy. We're going to be a unicorn company out of the chute, right out of the chute. Billion-dollar a year company.
And Peter John says, remember, the best is yet to come.
Man, I don't know if my heart can take all this news tonight. And I'm glad it's coming to you guys on RobLynn Live. Where else would you want to hear about Ash's vision? How about a vision that Ash has had for some time? Putting an end to conflicts and wars. How nice would that be? Oh my goodness, Ash. Where no one wins. I don't care whose side you're on in a war, a battle, an argument with your spouse, an argument with your boss, an argument with your fellow workers. Doesn't matter. Okay? We need to end these conflicts because no one wins in these conflicts. Not anyone wins. There is no winner. And we do nothing but win at On Passive, with On Passive.
And as a reminder, today's topic is sharing Ash's vision. Thanks, Sukumar.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Way more than
I'm trying
excited.
to keep my boisterous noise down to a little.
And Kushal Pegu says, double buckle up. No more sleep tonight.
No, I'm done with sleep. So it's highly overrated.
And Armin says, thanks for the help today. Hello, RobLynn. My Pro Max live chat says my chat has moved, but I can chat on my laptop. How is that?
We'll have to talk about that one, Armin. You should be able to do both, even with the 14 Pro Max. We'll check it out. How about a vision that provides for education for those who've been underserved with education? That's part of Ash's vision. It's not just one vision. Maybe it's one big vision, but it's got a lot of components.
You're right.
That's what I'm meant to say.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So education for all who need a better education, where no one is left out, where no one feels that, they're not going to have Hue cards, they're not going to have computers, they're not going to have internet. Well, guess what, kids? Ash Mafara On Passive to the rescue.
That's right. And Daniel Sani in PNG says, I'm excited that a new user responded to my invite link and registered from Toronto, Canada. It is happening. Isn't that exciting, Daniel? Wow, that's pretty much.
Well, speaking
amazing.
of Toronto, Canada, before I go on with Ash's vision, Armin Hogue was downtown having a sandwich. I believe a falafel. Ash, he was having one of your falafels. He didn't share with you, didn't share with us, but what he did share with us, he met a lady from India who's recently come to Canada. Guess who she's a founder with, Ash and kids? On Passive.
Woo-hoo.
Out of the blue. Armin's wearing his On Passive hat, and she says to him, are you an On Passive? Yeah, baby. So they struck up a conversation, and she asked Armin about what's been going on. I guess she hasn't been so tuned in, but she's tuned in now.
That's
For
exciting.
sure.
And I'm sure Armin was tickled pink.
To meet another founder?
Yeah.
The world is getting smaller, Ash, don't you think? After tomorrow, I think the world will know our name even bigger.
Yep. And here Frank Rose says, Rob here is one for you coming soon. On Passilicious. So
moolah-licious.
moolah-licious.
Bingo. Wait a minute. Take a picture of that so I don't forget.
Oh.
No, that's all right.
Oh,
I'll remember it. I'm pastelicious,
Well,
so moolah-licious.
Frank will remind us.
Moolah, moolah. All right.
People like your new glasses.
Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. I can see a little better, which is a good thing. Well, how about another part of this vision that provides the necessary tools to help make green energy a reality? Now,
Mm.
I'm not saying everything has to be green, okay? Because that's a big, big task around the world. But let's get started on that. You know, our friend Greg Lalkin has said many times he's a believer in steam and other ways of powering cars, trucks, and other vehicles and vessels.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're coming to that point, Greg. Maybe you did. You know, you're going to live to see it, brother, and that's good stuff.
Tuesday is going to be Ashalicious.
Ashalicious.
This is
Ash,
Casey.
it's catching on already.
Yep, and Kevin says Ash's surprises are always special and out of this world.
True, true, true. See if anybody's trying to contact you on Messenger while I'm talking, if you don't mind. Nobody?
Uh,
Okay, just checking.
uh,
Okay, the necessary tools for green energy without any political interference. Governments, beware. Move to the side. On passive is here. We're going to solve some problems. We're going to correct the corruption. We're going to provide solutions to the pollution. Look out, world. On passive is in town.
mhm.
Woo! All right. We've got a little bit more we'd like to talk about very briefly. And then we're going to have the ringing of Grandma Bobby's cowbell and the highlighting of one of your chats. Sherwin Williams, not the paint guy, another Sherwin Williams, says, I'm excited. I'm enthusiastic. I'm on fire, 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 fire,
Yeah, and
fire.
Abdul Jabbar says double buckle up today.
How about a vision? And I've always thought I'd like to be involved in one of these. How about an innovative lab? Ash has talked about that time and time again. We have innovative labs. I think we likely have more than one that come through with brilliant ideas for the future, for the present, for physical products, for more things digitally, the likes that have never been hatched. What do you think of that? And finally, in Ash's vision, his mega vision, loving thy neighbor as thyself. Something many of us don't take into consideration and should. That is so very much lacking and so very much Ash. Love thy neighbor as thyself. He obviously loves 1,400,000 of us, plus his family,
Yeah.
plus the employees.
Mm-hmm.
So, woo, doggies. These visions, plus others that Ash Mafara has, will leave a legacy. He's talked about our legacies. I'm not worried about my legacy or yours
Yeah.
or anyone else's, but Ash's legacy for all who choose to partake of what Passive has to offer will be never, never, never overridden by any other vision.
Yep. And Francis Tay says, get ready for the greatest shape of your life.
Oh, Francis, I know you're excited. And for all the people in Singapore and the Middle East, where there's some turmoil now in Israel, uh, man, we got to get a handle on all this stuff.
Definitely. Laurie's job is 100 miles away and had car turbo issues. So she will have to watch the replay. She says hello to all
Okay.
Pacifians.
Thank you, Miss Lori Lund. Well, we hope tonight, in a small way, very small way, has provided a glimpse, perhaps a reminder of what our visionary our chief visionary, Mr. Ash Mafara, has in store for us all. Can anybody say blessed to the max? Oh, doggies, are we blessed? Are you talking 100 million? I don't know what we're talking. I mean, we did mention that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Ash, for sharing your vision, letting us in on what you had in mind for the world. and guiding Lynn and myself, as you've done many other folks around the world, in the right direction. We've fumbled, bumbled, and stumbled for many years with businesses and places where we worked. Those days are now finiti.
Over.
Over. Gonzo. No mas.
No
No more.
You're right.
Adios, cucaracha.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you again, Ash, for being the visionary that you are. And I'd like to apologize to everyone who's here, which right now is 230. Oh my goodness
Yeah,
gracious!
people are excited.
They want to come here and play Ollie's game. At any rate, Ash, thanks again, brother. We
Thank
appreciate you. We love you. We love your family. We love all the employees, and we feel blessed beyond the max.
For sure. And Martina says, vision equals uplift humanity. I cannot change the world, but I can change someone's world. Ash Mufara.
Oh man, how true, how true, how true. And here's Loretta. How are we? Hello, all brand ambassadors. We are blessed by the great grace of God. I believe that 100%. This is a divine intervention into the world's issues. And Ash Mafar, the Tech Bros, hashtag Laura. Lauren. Is that Lauren? At least let me get the name right.
Oh.
Lauren. And here's Vivine saying she's laughing. She's probably laughing at my glasses or the fact that they keep falling off my head. They do fit, and they are very good. So it's now, without further ado, it's time to get after it. Ollie is very, very anxious tonight, even though he's resting. So let's get after it with Ollie Boy's Name That Background. So we're going to slide to the side. I've slid, you've slid, we've all slid for ice cream. Woo-wee! There, I can't even tell you what's there. I know there's food. It looks like hot cocoa.
Looks like dessert.
Yeah, it is dessert.
Different kinds of
Fruit plate
maybe
or pastries.
Looks like pastry. And some kind of
hot chocolate or
drink.
hot tea.
Yeah.
Maybe tea with milk.
And what does that say? The words, what do they say?
Something ATM Elite Rugby. I can't read that for sure. So, it's a rugby stadium.
Is it?
That's what it looks like. So, any of you rugby fans who are in Robbie Boy's rugby club, you might know where that is.
Yeah, and we got Tevin Prince from Jamaica.
We love you, Tevin.
Wow,
thank you for being here. It means a lot.
Yeah.
I know you're not going to believe this, Nakamoto. There's 257 folks tuned in.
Wow.
Ash, if you're listening, come on. I'll send you the link, brother. This is all about you, brother. Yeah. Tonight is Ash Mafara night.
That's right.
Every night's Ash Mafara night in this house. At any rate, let's ring the bell.
So I can tell you that we are now at about 10 minutes behind. And so what we're going to do is scroll past the former comments and we're going to go down to the current comments. So we'll be skipping about 10 minutes of your comments. So just so you know what's happening.
Forgive us. And the forgiving part from earlier was I wanted to say I'm sorry that I wasn't home in time to say hi to as many people as we can pre-chat. It's good to see all of you here, and we're very grateful, without a doubt. And we will, if we stay out a little longer, we'll make sure we say hello to everybody.
And
this is interaction.
Thank you, Dr. Benny. She's keeping track of our likes. Wow. We had 155.
Oh, stop it. Can't be, Dr. Benny.
That's pretty good, Dr. Benny.
We feel very grateful.
Can we bring it up to 200 maybe today? That would be nice.
Okay, ring the bell because we've already got people guessing.
Oh, okay. Don't guess yet till I ring the bell. They don't count. Wait till I highlight a comment, and then you can make your guesses. So here we go. Close your ears if you don't want to hear the bell. Grandma Bobby's bell is pretty loud. All right, and I'm going to spotlight a comment, and here is the comment. Ying Yang, with his beautiful emoji comments, he's saying, hello, Gayling Matthews. Now,
hello, Gayling.
Yeah, welcome, Gayling.
Salute to you. Thanks for your service.
Thank you for all you've done for your country. All right, now we're going to go with guesses. Let's see who's going to guess first. Hi, Stephen Johnstone. How are you?
Stephen Johnstone says, hail, hail, RobLynn. Hip hip hooray, as they say in the UK. Hip hip hooray.
And
We're having fun.
yeah, and we have GHJFGH here. I don't know how to
Glad
pronounce
you're
that,
here.
so-
If we could pronounce it,
And
we'll say Mr. or Mrs. GHJ. How's that?
yeah, and here's the first person to guess, and it is none other than Frank Rowe.
Frank Rowe. We did have a guest of Paris, France prior to the ringing of the bell, but no one's disqualified here tonight. This is Ash's Vision night.
All right.
So everybody will be a first boy or first girl, if that's the correct answer.
Olive Tom says, "Hi, sorry late to the party. What's the topic?"
I'm glad you asked. Sharing Ash's vision
Oh, beautiful.
tonight, Olive, and I think it's very fitting after that bombshell that got dropped this afternoon or early this evening in the
Mhm.
back office and in the scroll along
yes.
chat. Oh yes, wow.
Irana's our second person to guess. She says the Center
Pompidou.
Pompidou, Paris museum offering people with color blindness the possibility of trying in chroma glasses.
How cool is that?
Oh, hello, Jesse.
Jesse Kinkin. Hello, RobLynn and Ollie and everyone else.
And-
It's exciting times. Dependra's in the
Hi,
house.
Dipendra.
I was glad to see Niraj. That was pretty special.
That's nice.
Because it's early morning when Niraj
Yeah.
is. Thank you for
And
being here,
Dr.
Niraj.
Bill's in the house, but I missed his comment. But I saw people say hi to Dr. Bill.
It had something to do with that 100 MIL. Eric Kessler saying France, parlez-vous français?
And Kevin says, "Is that baklava?"
Baklava, which is a Greek pastry that we love.
That's a good question, is it? And Casey says Paris.
Wait a minute. Casey.
Zevenbergen.
Oh, come on.
Was that right? No.
Casey Zevenbergen.
Casey Zevenbergen.
That's better.
Okay.
Hello, Casey. Sawadee Cup. Sawadee.
Hi, Kay.
KP is here. Hello to Robin Lynn. Oh, I see Gina Leva made the dance. Kian from Southern Cal is saying, or Mid Cal, I should say, is saying
Paris.
Gay Paris.
Greg
Paris?
Richner says
Coney Island, says Greg. All right, not a bad guess.
Where's Coney Island?
New York,
Oh, okay.
near John on Passalicious himself,
Oh,
just across the bridge.
I see. Jean says France.
France from Gina Leva.
And Dr. Benny says, yes, please. We have 167 likes.
Wow, keep it up, kids. Keep it up. 262 of you here.
And Dr. Betty's guess is Paris, France.
Paris.
Hi, Auntie Helen.
Auntie Helen says hello to RobLynn and Ollie Boy. And we are really liking these hats. We hope you like them. I had 2 free coupons, and the 2 free coupons
there
are on passive forever.
I gotta go closer to that too. Isn't that pretty?
Mm.
Hello, everyone. Says Saimashima. Hi.
Saimashima in the house.
Hi to Margaret Muchemi.
Hello, Margaret. We're glad you're here. Thank you for being here.
Florence's guess is
Stadium in Welling, New Zealand. Now, that could be. They play rugby in New Zealand.
I see.
But I'm probably wrong.
Oh,
looks like Turkish delights and tea. Whoa, could be turkey.
That's Alba Diaz's guess.
Turkey in the straw. Oh, no.
Hello, Dilip.
Dilip Mondal is here. Hello, brother. Glad you're here.
And we have Amal. Just so you know, all those special emojis just show up as words, Amal. You got to type the regular emojis, okay? Just so you guys know. Same thing with Suresh Babu. Because if you make the attempt to show your emojis, those special emojis will not show here. It's only going to show
use the
words.
regular one.
Yeah, just so you know. No
what does
sense
Pretty
using
have
the
to
special
say?
emojis.
Pretty.
Just use the regular emojis. Pretty Hendricks is sharing a vision of our selfless CEO, Ash Sir, is to serve the mankind to make this world free from all the suffering and ultimately make our planet a beautiful place to live with harmony. Gratitude, Ash Sir.
Wow.
Nice webinar, ma'am. So excited for
Thank
Tuesday.
you, Mr. Rahman. We are all excited for Tuesday, and where you are, it's Tuesday already.
Hi, Abraham.
Abraham is here.
And we
Avraham and
Sirijit Jana. Hi.
Sirijit Jana is here, of course, as usual, per normal.
And Michelle says, or if I'm pronouncing it right, says, glad to listen to you again, Lynn and Rob. We love you. We love you too.
Thank you. We appreciate the love.
Thank you. Cheryl Bess is here, and she says Brisbane,
Australia, down under. What do you think of that, Mr. Butakas? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be down under?
And Jillian says, Ollie Boy is drinking hot chocolate at a restaurant in Las Vegas.
Oh, I could go for that.
Mm,
And Melanie says, France. Hello, France.
look for more guesses. Oh, and Kevin says,
Turkey.
Turkey.
Could it be Turkey? It could be.
Wow.
If that's baklava, it's got to be Greece, doesn't it? Baklava is a Greek pastry.
Is it?
But who knows? Beautiful background, Davina, coming from Mr. Frank Rowe himself.
Rain says to Roy Davies, I'm doing great. Have you seen the pop-up in the back office of the OES?
And if you haven't seen it, you've heard about it here on RobLynn Live.
You guys, if you just joined us, go check out the pop-up in the OES or in the back office. It's new information today, and it's super exciting.
Yes, it is.
Sarananda's here.
RobLynn Live is my first track, My Love in the Morning. Thank you. We
Aw.
appreciate that, brother.
Thank you so much.
And Armin Hogue says, wow, thanks, Mr. Ashmafar. My prayers are with you and your beautiful family. I'd take a bullet for you and your family. Ash, I believe there's a number of us would do that.
Beautifully spoken.
Gianna says, from New York, hi, RobLynn. Evening to you both. We're all brand ambassadors becoming billionaires. With a B. Love you, Ash. Blessings to you for a long life without, and so the world has no suffering. Be free from sorrow. Be safe. Take care.
Thank
Very
you.
nice,
Thank
Gianna.
you. And Abraham is here saying hello to us.
Hello, Abraham.
Patricia Green says England.
That could be England.
And we have, we are the correction to the corruption, says
Cynthia
Deering.
Deering, you're right. And the solution to the pollution, if I might throw that in there.
Yeah, I like that. And we have Zara.
Zainael. Mr. Ash's vision is all empathy towards humanity. Very noble indeed. Wow. Well said, sir.
Yeah.
Well said. And Francis Tay says, you never fail until you stop trying. In it to win it. Hashtag Ashmafara.
Very nice. And Brain says, we keep praying for Ashmafara and family.
It seems to be working.
Sue Kumar is keeping track. He says, we have 265 attendees, 167 likes at 36 minutes after the hour.
And I might add, not too
shabby.
Yeah, man.
Kevin says, it's Hungary, Turkey.
All right, Kevin.
Lynn, your Casey call is adorable. I'm practicing. I'm trying to get better at it. It's not as easy as people think, to say his name the right way.
You have to say it from the diaphragm, Miss Nakamoto.
And I don't know how to do that. I speak from my chest. Jillian says hi with her special emojis. It's just words, just like, Olive Tom says, oh, wow, thank you. Great topic, Ash's vision. Uplifting humanity. Love that. Gratitude to Ash.
And gratitude is an attitude, kids.
Hello from Deborah De La Bastide to everyone.
De La Bastide. Hello, Deborah. Glad you're here. Brother Man is here. Hello, Brother Man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for that.
You've been a blessing to us. Each and every one of you have been a blessing to us. And thank you. It means a lot. It means the world. It means everything to us.
Our world is so much better. Our world that he and I live in is better because of you all. Thank you. And Nigel Krakeba's here.
It's a U.S. basketball stadium. Could be.
That's a good
Could
guess.
be.
Ifra Ado says good evening.
Good evening,
all.
Ifra. I said that right.
Near Marty, Coney Island is Kian.
That's right, it is. It's the New Jersey side, right? Coney Island?
And Engineer Shushanta Biswa says we are expecting some exciting announcements today.
Yes, we are Engineer Shushanta.
And Engineer Shushanta has a weekly webinar called Global Dedicated on Pacifians, GDO. And formerly it was on Friday, but I understand that now it's going to be on Sunday. So check your back office. There's always good updates. It's an international webinar. There's lots of Bangladeshi, so they provide us interpreters to interpret the gist of it, not the whole thing, but the general paraphrase what was said.
And
so
true.
Please feel free to come because English is spoken, you guys. So come and join that webinar. Gianna says,
Hi, Lynn Mom. Now I'm in Virginia.
Wow.
Whoa. All right. Is that for what you do work-wise?
He's
Is
a
he a priest?
he's a monk.
A monk?
Mhm.
He might have gotten transferred. And here's Greg Logan saying, I used to
Lakin.
live in Seagate. Lakin, I'm sorry. Used to live in Seagate. All
Where-
right.
Is that in New York?
I think it's somewhere in Jersey.
Oh, okay. Abdul Jabbar. Hello, RobLynn. We get unpassive energy by your conversation. Thanks a lot for doing it. Keep continuing. Thank you.
Thank you very much for saying that, Mr.
Very
Jabbar.
encouraging.
Yeah.
Thanks. Aha. And Muk Lashur Rahman says, Bangladesh, best webinar, RobLynn Live webinar.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Mr. Rahman, we appreciate you being with us
So
every
sweet.
night.
Yes. And Gayling says, you guys are so sweet. Did you say I won $100 million? LOL. Hello, Yang Yang. I hope you know buffering to I don't have buffering tomorrow. Otherwise I'll be crying like a baby again. LOL. Oh please, I hope you don't get buffering too. Robert Oak says, I say France
France.
as
He
well.
says France. Parlez-vous français?
Uh-huh.
And guessing France, says Ava Diaz.
And Bella says, my guess is no clue.
Excellent guess, Bella Bell. Excellent guess.
And Innovation and Ideas says,
Hello, everyone, and you beautiful on passive family. We're on a move. Do we all agree? Moving, 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 rawhide. Yes, we are.
and Sadananda Das says, vision, value, victory, as like insert Ash to us.
What a vision the man has
Hi.
had, and continues to
Hi,
have.
Rachel.
Rachel Violet in
Love
the house.
you.
We do at that.
And we have Sukumar Biswa saying, on passive forever and great Mad Hatter. Love, love, love.
Thank you, Sukumar. Thank you, Mr.
You're so
Biswas.
enthusiastic. We
Yeah,
love it.
we appreciate it.
And Chandan says, thank you, Mr. Much
Esther.
Exer, and our great technical team. Love you all. And Pat Parent is here. So good to have you here. She says Mr. Ashmafara will over deliver always. And Tuesday will be another OD day, over delivery day. That's cool.
Over delivery.
Hmm.
That's how we do it.
Good to have you here,
Rachel, thank you.
Olive says stumped again. No clue on the background.
That makes three of us right here.
Mohan Singh is here saying Happy Mother's Day to everyone from India. Sister
Happy
Lynn,
Mother's
how
Day,
are you?
Mohan.
I'm fine, Mohan. Thank you for asking. So cute. Margaret says, did you say I won $100?
I don't know what we've all won or what we may be receiving, but wowza.
Yep.
That's all I can say.
And Kevin says, beautiful red hats on Passive Founders Forever.
That we are.
Abdi Alasso is here. He's in Australia.
Abdi, hello, hello, brother.
He's saying, hello, RobLynn Live. Oh, here we found Dr. Bill.
Ash's vision, self-sufficiency for every family. No relying upon the government or corporations for a job or support. The ultimate of independence. I agree with you,
Yay.
Dr. Bill. That is excellently well said.
We
well said.
want autonomy for everyone on this entire planet. That's a good goal. Hi, Satya Papu.
Satya Papu Vlogs, as we know him. He is Satya Rayana, and he has what he does on a almost daily basis or several times a week. He takes the on passive video from YouTube and makes a vlog out of it. It's very informative, very good information always. So thank you, Satya. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Casey, what'd you think of Lynn's version of Casey Zevenbergen?
I need more practice.
Kian says from California.
Did you read it?
I was trying, but
sorry.
There it is. Beautiful French pastry with French cream and fruit on top. That's what I thought too, Kian. And Shukri is here. Hello, Shukri.
Oh, Melanie says, I'm going to miss the webinar. I finish work at 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Sounds like a sick day to me.
But it might go past, what time does it start? 1:30. You never know. It might go long, and then you can catch the back end of it.
Back end of it?
You
That'd
never
be cool.
know. I am very happy and excited that we are going to the next top, Sis Chandan.
That's one way of putting it.
Mm-hmm. On passive is a revolutionary, says Abdi. Nice show, says Anaram.
I say it's
Sawari.
revolutious. Revolutious.
Revolutious. Okay,
Revolutious.
revolutious.
God.
Or revolutionicious.
Good night, Gracie. It's almost time for you to say good night.
And Margaret is saying Austria.
Austria, good guess, good guess, good guess.
Right.
All right, are we ready to find out? Oh, here's Nicholas saying, Nicholas,
He thinks
Mr.
Vegas.
Gomez thinks Vegas.
And Lisha says it looks like France to her.
All right. Lister is a
And
world
Rachel
traveler.
Violet says, I'm so excited. Boom,
Boom, baby, boom.
And
Now,
we
Marty, if you're here, chime in, brother.
Yep. Shukri Wei Li Ye says it's a time of excitement. They have baklava in Iran and Turkey as well.
Yes,
You're
they
right,
do.
honey. Good
That's
job.
true.
Good morning to Yakaya Kadem.
Yakaya is here as usual every single morning.
And
evening.
Vavine Benny, she says,
Levine says, turkey. Turkey in the straw.
We are so excited today, says Sirjet. Pretty sure it's not Australia. My guess is Paris.
Wasn't it me that sent you a text and while I was at the mall and said, have you seen the back office? Or did you send it to me?
I think I sent it to you.
You sent it to me.
Yeah.
I had to read it 6 times.
A.R. Kumaran says Ollie Boy is having coffee in Samoa.
All right, Samoa it is. Good guess. Good
like
guess.
that.
And Miss Davina, it's 8:51. So if you could come along.
We're behind by 10 minutes, so she probably announced the winner. So what we can do is I got to go look through all the.
Let me say hi to James Yates. He's right there in St. Petersburg, Florida,
Okay.
our hometown, and he can't wait to get his electric riding lawnmower for me and 4 great neighbors. Sounds good, James. Good stuff, Mr. Yates.
Mm-hmm. Levi
A lot of people have a lot of plans to do a lot of things for a lot of other people. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
are you scrolling?
Levi
says, morning, my wonderful family of Onpassibians around the globe.
Yeah, Kim says better late than never, and you're never too late.
Kim Mills, you're never late here because we never know how long we're going to go long.
Yeah.
So no problem, Kim. Thank you for being here.
Roy Davies says, oh, yes, I saw the pop-up in the back office. It's mind-blowing.
Oh, I would say that's an understatement there.
Melanie says, that's what I did when I came on then. I see 1 million dough.
Unbelievable, kids.
I can't wait to be able to go out and help so many hurting people. Says
Les, that is killer. That is good stuff, brother and sister.
Milton says, God bless Ash and his family.
All right, Milton. Milton King in the house.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Rob, says Myra. Baklava is a Greek pastry, but try galactoborefko.
Yummy, yummy.
Ooh, that's a mouthful.
That sounds pretty good too.
Yeah, hard to pronounce it. Amy Radecki
Double
says,
buckle up, Miss Radecki says, and
Joy Builders
Joy Builders.
Hope Like Rain.
Hope Like Rain. Yeah. I think Ollie's watching rugby from a stadium in Vancouver, Canada. Ooh, doggies.
Hi, Panina in PNG.
All right, Panina is here. We're glad you're here. And Davina is going to tell us the background.
All right.
But tomorrow should be exciting, according to Kim Mills.
That's right. And here's the background.
The background is a beautiful Paris, France, known for the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, yummy pastries, and delicious French cuisine, and best shopping.
Ooh,
Spoken like a true world shopper there, Davina.
Let's go there, honey.
Alrighty.
Frank Rose says, my daughter's cooking is so
Yummalicious. All right. Good stuff, Frank.
Good morning to Rhoda.
Rhoda in the house. Glad you're here, and it will be exciting. We are counting the hours, not the days. We're counting the hours until 12:55. That we will be blast off for the laser light show, followed at 1:30 by another worldwide O Connect. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, we are now about 12 minutes behind in the chat. So since we're going to be wrapping up in about 5 minutes, let me scroll to current comments. So we're going to miss, the last 10 minutes or so of conversation. Please forgive us for that. But here, let's try to be a little bit more current. Here we have, let's see, Abdul Jabbar.
Very excited for our back office. Big Tuesday throughout the journey of On Passive. We witnessed many tops and surprises.
Very true.
Willow's here too. Wow.
Then ma'am is the wonder girl.
She is the wonder girl.
People will be able to explore their passions, be creative, positive, happy, find the right solutions, health solutions, and much, much more.
Good stuff.
Willow says,
Ash and his family has been in my prayers each day for over 4 years. We will always treasure him for his wonderful heart. For sure, for sure.
definitely. And Jean says, hashtag thank you, Ash Mafara.
Hashtag thank you. Big thank you.
205 likes, says Dr. Benny.
With 259 still
That's
hanging
pretty
here.
good. If you haven't given us a thumbs up, kindly please give us a thumbs up. Amal Fatayur says, see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is it's going to be a big day. Double buckle up.
Double buckle
Yin
up, everybody.
yang. Love you too, Alex. And we have, Frank Rowan. He says,
Here for you coming soon on Passalicious. So moolah-licious. Very nice.
that's nice. We're fine, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
And Amal says bye right now.
Bye for now, Amal.
And
Thank
Myra
you.
notes that the tower from the angle looks like construction sites in New York City. LOL.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Myra. It looked like a construction site for a bit.
That's a stadium, I think.
Good night, everyone from Wandine.
Wandine from Georgia. Georgia.
Sue
Good night.
Williams sounds amazing. Which country? Helen de la Bastide says 205 likes and 259 watching. Great job. Congrats, everyone.
Thanks
you.
to everybody
Thanks,
for being
Helen.
here.
Derek Gonzalez is here and he says tomorrow is an exciting day for us.
No sleepy poo for you, Derek. Tonight will be a sleepless night. And Melanie says goodbye, Robin Lynn, and to all a good night.
Good night.
That's a good idea.
And Derek says no sleeping tonight.
Should we say good night, Gracie?
Yes, in a bit. Let people wrap up. We got about 3 minutes to go. And Yin Yang says sensational. RobLynn Live. Gratitude.
Thank you, Yin.
Sell your data if you love your money. Marty DeGarmo.
Sell your data if you love
It's
your
okay,
money.
Alex. It's okay to be late. You're fine. We're just glad you're here. And we have Inessa.
Inessa is here. Hello, our passive family. Hello to you.
Dr. Benny says, as we ready to rumble, following the presentation to the solution, there's going to be many solutions coming into the world. We're lucky to be connected, Brother Rob and Auntie Lynn. Lots of love.
Thank you, Dr. Benny.
Hi, Akram Hussein.
Akram in the house tonight. Today's another great day.
For all brand ambassadors. That is
yes,
right.
We are.
And Robert McGahee's here.
Hi, Robert. McGahee is the way it's pronounced.
McGahee.
Yeah, better job. Very good.
Casey says, I hope you guys on the dark side can sleep.
It ain't looking good, Casey. I hope you'll get some, take a nap during the afternoon over there.
Hello to Zakio from Bangladesh.
All right, Bangladesh is in the house.
And Nigel is here as always. Good night, everyone, and bye-bye now from PNG.
PNG in the house.
215 likes, says Helen. Thank you. That's not too bad.
Not too
shabby.
Thank you.
Frank Rose says, good night and good day, everyone. Double buckle, says Jean Oliva. Hashtag.
It's a double buckle.
Sleep well to everyone from Florence. Oof. Tim Dillon says, sorry for being late. It's okay. It's good that you came in, Tim.
Thanks for being here.
Levi Mama Bo says, double buckle up, everyone.
True.
Oh, Manu made it. Manu says, caught up last minute with you all. 215 likes at 8:57. So
very
about 3 minutes ago. Thank you, Manu. Oh, we love you too, Derek. Thank you.
Thanks for being here, brother. Appreciate you.
Bigger the dream, the bigger the team, says Alex.
Right on, Alex.
And we have.
You want to speak about Alex briefly?
I did yesterday.
Oh, you did yesterday.
Good deal. Ballyhoo is here.
Hello, Ballyhoo.
Thanks again, says Michelle, and have a very good night.
Hey, it's going to be a short night or a long night, however you look at it.
Good night from Dr. Benny. And Bhaskar Sarkar is here. Ash Mafara is our second Jesus to us all. Love for humanity.
He's got plenty of love.
And we have Kevin Sanders saying 100 million apples, not too shabby. And that's pretty special that Kevin has been a founder since 2018.
That's good stuff.
Just very, very, very special.
And Davina is
Kian says, I'll be seeing you in all familiar places. Listra says, I know I will sleep, Casey. Gotta be fresh for tomorrow. Davina says, congratulations. You can read the list.
Frank, Irena, Casey, Jean, Dr. Benny, Melanie, Ava, Kian, Brain, Robert Oakes, and everyone else who got it right. Didn't first boy guess?
I don't remember if he placed a guess.
All right.
That's nice.
Okay. Can we say goodnight, Gracie?
Yes. Dr. Betty says we've got 215 likes.
We love everyone right here, and thanks for being here. And good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Yeah.
That's right. We'll see you all.
Thanks for being here, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow at the new time.